And welcome back to our NCAA football win total series. We are down to the last four schools. We've done 130 of these. We're down to four left, and that's UCLA is next. And really, it's not been great in recent years. Chip Kelly took over in 2018, 3-9, 4-8, 3-4, 8-4 in 2021, 9-4 in a Sun Bowl loss in 2022, and then last year wins over Coastal Carolina, at San Diego State, and NC Central. They lose at Utah, then beat Washington State. They lose at Oregon State, beat Stanford on the road, beat Colorado, lost at Arizona, lost to Arizona State, beat USC on the road, and then would lose at Cal on their last game of the year. That would give them an LA Bowl berth where they beat Boise State 35-22. 8-5 for Chip Kelly, but he's gone. He's off to be the offensive coordinator at Ohio State. In comes Deshaun Foster. Deshaun Foster, the former running backs coach, is now the head coach of UCLA. And we look at UCLA this year, it's got to start with quarterback. Ethan Garber's probably going to be the main man. He did one thing good. He didn't turn over the ball much. He wasn't an amazing quarterback, but he was pretty dang solid. There's no number one wide receiver, but J. Michael Studevant and Malachi Matevo at the tight end should be good. They also bring back Logan Loya as a wide receiver. The running game, TJ Harden and Keenan Jones should be solid. They're behind an offensive line that returns 4 starters this year. On defense, though, there is concerns there. They lost Latu. They lost Gabriel Murphy. They're both in the NFL now. They bring in Jacob Busick, and they have Devin Apatute to try to replace them. It's not going to be quite the same. They also have Jay Toyola in the inside. Linebackers, they lost their leading tackler in the middle, but they do have Ken Madaro and Olaafi Aladejo, who are pretty good tacklers at the linebacking core. Corners, Devin Kirkwood and Jalen Davies are the main guys. They bring in transfers for the safeties. Brian Addison from Oregon, Ramon Henderson from Notre Dame, and KJ Wallace from Georgia Tech to fix things there. Big thing is they didn't finish drives last year. They need to finish them this year if they're going to have a successful season. We look at the schedule, though. Their first year in the Big Ten, and it opens up August 31st. They're at Hawaii. I think they get the win there. And then September 7th, they have a bye. September 14th, they're against Indiana. I think they get a win on that one. September 21st, LSU on the road. That's a loss. September 28th, Oregon at home. That's a loss. October 5th, at Penn State. I think that's a loss there. October 12th, Minnesota. I think that's a loss at home. October 19th, they're on the road to Rutgers. I think that is a loss. And then October 26th, they have their second bye of the year. November 2nd, they're at Nebraska. I think they lose on the road there. November 9th, Iowa at home. I lean win in that game. November 16th, though, at Washington. I think that's a loss. November 23rd, USC. It's at home, but really not a home field advantage. I think that's a loss there. And then November 30th, they host Fresno State. I think they get the win in that one. Over under set most places at 4.5 or 5. I look at this team. I think it's a 4-8 team. Maybe they get to 5 wins, but I think 3 and 4 come up a lot more often. I'm taking the under 5. It's sitting at minus 155 on DraftKings, and that is going to be our pick in this one. UCLA under 5 minus 155. If you like this content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time.